Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Maelstrom behind the mic for a new stream of Rise of the Reds 1.9 internal. So today we will be testing new stuff, and thank you, General Aoun, for the follow. By the way, welcome to the channel. I will be opening the stream with a quick match versus Calvin. On my favorite map. He goes for ECA, so I shall go for USA. We will warm up, waiting for the others to gather.
Let's get to work. Let's build. Make my own road. Sounds good. That one's always done. Ready. Let's build. What's the story? Bring on the scaffolding, yeah? Getting to work. New construction. Going up. Any more
Hey,
projects?
strategist.
Laying the foundation.
Control rod
the
upgrade
job.
complete. Unit lost.
Okay.
Have a job for me? All finished. Good area. All finished. All finished.
Need some medical attention?
Need a delivery, General? What's the mission,
We can
sir?
take care of you.
Army's elite. Take a new position. What's the mission, sir?
The battlefield is a messy place.
Need a delivery, General?
Let's get there quick.
Clocked in. Buckle up. Bring on the scaffolding.
Who needs help? Right on. Move!
Need a point man?
Someone injured?
Keep in mind that I do not expect to win.
All finished. Wanna make some
I'm just here to
improvements?
tease
On the
stuff,
job.
then more skilled players shall showcase it in better extent.
Special forces here. Need a point man?
I just want to
Battlefield is
show
a
you
messy
this
place.
Come on,
and
man.
that.
Yeah.
Be quick! You might not see it. Medic?
The building is captured, sir.
That
the
one's
building is
done.
ours.
Need some medical attention?
Laying the foundation.
Let's see.
Need some medical
Dagger protocol initiated.
Always
Unit ready.
prepared.
Unit
Special
ready.
forces here.
Who needs help?
Unit ready.
Right on. Let's get there quick.
Unit lost.
We can take care of you.
New construction.
Unit ready.
Good area.
Unit ready.
Who needs needs help?
Microwave weapons clear. Microwave emitters ready. Frequencies amplified.
Are you seeing things? I hope not, since they are stealthed.
Microwave weapons clear for battle. HPM vehicle standing by. Power couple optimized. All finished. HPM vehicle
Unit
standing
lost.
by.
What's the story? Bring on the scaffolding. Going up.
Well, what was that? I don't know. I don't know what you did see. But I think I can throw subtlety out of the
Control rod
window.
upgrade complete.
Let's rather go for
Camera protocol initiated.
USA
this?
Armor Division.
Any more projects?
Stuff? Yeah, I think that's pretty
Unit
accurate,
ready here.
Skit. Stuff describes it pretty
Move.
well.
Lives are at stake.
Unit ready.
All finished.
Wait.
Unit ready.
The battlefield is a messy place.
Upgrade complete.
Suited up for biohazard.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
That battle hit. Let's go. Got room for 5. Oh yeah. Let's go for it.
With the streamly replayable. Yes, there will be a VOD on YouTube.
Who needs help? Let's get there quick. Move! We're there. Out of the way! Right on. Lives are at stake. Let's get there quick.
What's that command? Here comes the big
Someone
one.
injured?
Unit lost.
Hey, little off-roading.
I'm just teasing stuff right now. I'm explaining absolutely nothing.
Oh, be careful now. Long range ballistic.
Unit lost.
Ah, fuck.
Ready for covert mission. Stealth fighter ready for flyby. Long range ballistics.
Search and destroy.
Missile guidance set. Covert mission.
Ready to unleash the swarm.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
U.S. taxpayers' money at its finest.
Standing by for coordinates.
Ready to
Missile
unleash the
guidance
swarm.
set.
Upgrade complete.
Whoa, almost spilled my coffee.
Tomahawk systems online.
Dagger protocol
Cruise
initiated.
missiles ready.
Yeah, I think
Ready to
dagger
release the
will be
swarm.
of use here.
Flight systems activated.
Oh no!
Standing by for coordinates, adjusting for wind current.
Drones
Unit
awaiting
lost.
command. Wasp drones released.
Oh no, not these things now.
Our convert has been detected. Unit lost.
Get the hell out of here.
Wasp drones ready for combat. Drones awaiting command. U.S. taxpayers' money at its finest.
Unit lost.
Ready to unleash the
They
storm.
won't get a lock. Just passing through.
Drones awaiting command. Our base is being attacked. Ready to unleash the storm.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Permit protocol initiated.
Unit ready.
Ready to unleash the storm.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
USA Army.
Unit lost.
Army delete. Need a boy man? Always prepared.
USA Army Division.
Unit ready.
Crusader tank responding. Light them up.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Army delete.
I have an endless supplies of those buggers!
Unit ready.
Laying the foundation.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Ah, of course I do not have a CC anymore.
Unit
Wanna
ready.
make some improvements? Clocked in.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit
Our
ready.
base is under attack.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Right. So, did you enjoy what you see? Right. So that was just the appetizer. Now, let's see if we can have some real matches between players that actually know what they do. And the heavy snipers, sort of. Sort of, yes, sort of. Heavy snipers are a special case. Right. To the main course, shall we? Yes. So, do we have some players wins the stream? Right. That was a good appetizer. Right. Let's switch to Observer. So, what did you see? Quite a lot. Yes. That's a good summary. Also, do not forget that aside the obvious stuff of the shiny stuff, there is always a lot of balancing, a lot of reworking, optimizing. Okay, Bashka. I guess you're not staying. Well, thanks for passing by, though. What with those Fenrises? They are evil now. Yes. So, if we have more ECA played, I will go into deeper details. Cannabis the regular mob DB upgrade. Yeah, we do not have the renders yet. Actually, we do have a few things done, but we do not have the renders ready yet. But those will come back. Don't worry. Great Herald, welcome to the channel. Will this classic shell map return in 1.9? No. Hey Bruce. Cheering on Calvin? Of course you do. If you were cheering on me, I would be disappointed. Harold, the shell map was changed because of performance issues due to the enormous amount of particles that it had. It was very, very complicated for many computers to run it properly, so we have this one, which is way more optimized. We have E. coli. Let's go with one of those eagle eye, like this one. No? You want to go for officials? I'm fine. Homeland Rocks then. Yeah, it's only a performance issue. It's not that it's not awesome, quite the contrary. But yeah, performance issues are real. We have USA versus China incoming. So I will explain in greater details what's happening. Right. So we have E. coli as China versus Calvin as USA. That map should have been a mission. Yep. Well, actually, it has been made a mission by Red Dead Smeg. It's one of the Alexander's campaign, if I remember correctly. Did China got anything? Sort of. Sort of. Right! So we have Calvin going straight away for Rangers and Veteran Company. So you may notice some kind of detail. So you're gonna explain the new stuff. Yes! I expect armed listening outposts. Try again. Right, first thing you can see is that the Rangers now have something weird. Laser pointers, yes! We have the Gatling cannon here. Right. So you have seen it in action. Now rangers are able to switch on or off a scope and laser pointer, increasing their range and accuracy in exchange of rate of fire. And of course not shooting automatic fire, but in semi-auto. Which makes them a bit more performant against other infantry units in early game, where they were slightly underperforming. So we have the Gatling tank here, probably gonna harass the supply collection. The Green Beret gets the same ability. Yes, they do. And without losing anything, shall I add. So they still keep the grenade launcher, flashbang, and all that gist. Yeah, grenade launcher is specific to Green Beret, of course. Right. Second thing you may have noticed is now that the ambulance has a machine gun by default, and also has the healing aura even when moving. And the Humvee is now always built directly with the TOW missile, as you can see. Both variants keep their ability to transport 5 infantry units. Also, as I mentioned, stats were changed for the ambulance, so putting it in on an equal foot regarding all its resistance stuff and armor with the Humvee. Does the game mismatch and crash less? Yes, a lot less. Thanks to optimized effects, thanks to new knowledge about the codes, a lot of optimization. We have barely any mismatches in recent streams, as if you can see on my channel on YouTube. There are barely any mismatches nowadays. So yeah, it's a lot better. So what you can see here is a little attack from E. coli. You may have seen this one already a few times, but here is the new model for the Dragon tank. Yeah, the ambulance has been also a bit nerfed in its healing ability, of course, since now it's permanent and not deployed. So yeah, the healing rate is a bit lower than before. I see the new cameo for Black Napalm. What? Damn! Didn't even notice. Do you know what causes the mismatches when it happens? Well, when they happen, we try to troubleshoot them. There are many causes. For a long time, there was some projectile issue with the Shenlong, for instance, that caused mismatch. So yeah, well, a little animation bug here. You can see that the minigun team now is saying screw gravity. That works. Right. Yeah, he's sliding. Yeah, I don't know all the causes of mismatches, but as long as we know what causes mismatches, we do our best to fix them. Skilling infantry. Yep. So you may remember from my little match with Calvin that javelins can now be transported. It's also the same for minigun team and, of course, disruptors. They can all be transported, although they require 3 spots in a transport. regardless of how many people are there. But that doesn't mean that horde units such as the volunteer squad or the angry mob can be transported. They still cannot. Because here we are speaking of a team going up to 50. That's clearly not possible to fit in any transport. So yeah. So all heavy weapons teams will take 3 slots. Javelins 2. Javelin team shoot out of the vehicles? Nope. No. Heavy weapons team cannot shoot out of the vehicles. Even if they do have fireports. So we do not have yet a drone control center here. You went for the detention camp instead. And the DCC is being built as we speak. Also, stuff that I forgot to mention is that the Pathfinder is no longer locked behind the GP. It is now available by default at tier 1. However, compared to previous versions, it is now slightly more expensive. Digits are not final, but that's a trade. And the Special Force GP, instead of locking the Pathfinder, we now lock the Black Hawk.
Shield protocol initiated.
Shield protocol has been selected. So yeah, as you may have noticed, drone protocols have been heavily reworked. And they work in completely different manner now. And shield protocol doesn't grant additional armor to drones anymore. It grants them auto repair. New voiceover for what? For the drone protocol? No. Yes, the workshop upgrade is still here. You may have noticed I purchased it, but instead of granting auto repairs to drone, it now grants a discount to the drone's prices. Yep, and also another change is that the repair drone is now can now repair vehicles by default without requiring an upgrade. The trade-off being that they are now tier 1. So yeah, we have been shifting a bit of stuff in the USA Tech tree, making it more convenient, and also making some unused stuff like the ambulance a bit more useful. Also, by the way, the ambulance can still detox. If he has an ambulance, I can show you. The turret is actually pretty neat looking. It doesn't have an ambulance though. Nah. Cash hack. And here you have the Black Hawk. So he has taken the Spec Ops GP, And another change for the Black Hawk is that they no longer come with 8 Rangers inside, they come with 8 Green Beret inside. Pyrobombs and mines. And here you can see that the turret is a bit different. You have the detox hose right next to the 50 cal. Power shortage for Calvin, it seems. Black Hawk down. He has already drone armor, and with the free repair granted by the shield protocol. Wait. Yeah, shield protocol has been reactivated since now power is up. Do keep in mind that protocols only apply, of course, when this one is up. Same for the drone workshop. So the drone control center is definitely a primary target when your enemy is using a lot of drones. As you could see, with very few anti-tank drones, I could resist for quite a while using the hammer protocol, which grants them additional firepower. But yeah. See, this one is now a very, very, very important strategy when using drones. And as you can see, those ones upgraded with railguns are still no joke. It seems that the counter-attack is coming. The artillery platform has been captured by Colvin. Seems that Nikolai didn't take the time to capture it. Nice. That's a strike. I've noticed when hammer protocol is active, drones will turn red when attacking. You have very good eyes, indeed. In effect, it still works like the old hammer protocol, more or less, but due to how differently it has been coded, now the constraint is that they will turn angry red. Nuclear missile has been built by E. coli. And to end up with the drone protocols, the Spear protocol has been entirely removed and has a new protocol. The Dagger protocol has been added, which grants your drones, all your drones, stealth when they are not moving. And that includes Guardian drones when they are dug in. So that can make for some nasty surprises. Oop, mine drop. Also, contrary to the strategy center, a bit thing that I noticed when playing earlier was that when switching drone protocols, it doesn't disable the drones, so you can quickly respond. We have a troop crawler crush here. So here you can see the Ranger firing in semi-auto. Of course, it doesn't have like sniper range. It has a range between a regular rifleman and a sniper. Somewhere in between. Hawks. We have some paladins here. It seems that Calvin went for a lot of unlocks. And for those who never saw it, here is the new kit for the Paladin, the Tusk, granting it additional armor and additional point defense lasers. I don't know if I would have chosen this against China, though. Well, in this case I would have gone for railguns. But why not? We have a leaflet drop incoming. And disabling the entire force here. However, one of the disruptors escaped, and do keep in mind that those in the bunkers are not affected. And here you have your squad of Green Berets. And as you can see, Green Berets can now also enable their laser sights. Some kind of buggy here with the infantry, I think. I don't know if it was to distract fire, but I think those Widowmaker did absolutely nothing. And Equal calls the quits.
You have been defeated.
What is infantry units for USA faction? Welcome to the channel, Global Liberation Army 101. You have the Javelin team that can be considered a heavy infantry unit. But you do not have something comparable to the shock troopers or the mercenaries for USA. Right. Okay. Let's make some room for Calvin. Well, Control Bar Pro will be there will be a version of Control Bar Pro that will be available to download, but it will not be integrated natively in Resolve 1.9. There will be an add-on, but not in the native. Right, we have a rematch. It seems. Let's go on. This one. It's been a long time. Yeah, because some people prefer using the good old 0-hour UI like this one. So yeah. Also, it is a matter of not being dependent on a third-party software, because like Gentools is required for Control Bar Pro, and it is the will of Hunter to not have a hard-coded dependency, just in case Gentools was to be deleted for any reason or unavailable for any reason. Yeah, exactly what Hanfield said. Got any plan? The ICBM nuke's ability to be clickable on the right-hand side? No. No. It's not a general's power. It's now a dedicated unit. It has been completely reworked. Also, you have hard-coded limits in every ways imaginable. So no. The Topol M will remain as it is in its reworked version, of course. But yeah, no, unless we find a way to lift all those, it's not gonna be possible, I'm afraid. But you're very welcome. Right, so we have China versus Russia. And we have some mechanized infantry advancing in the middle, crushing a battlemaster. However, it seems that the Mauler is fairly beat up, and it has to retreat. And another Mauler takes the relay. Yeah, the Schmeltrooper is not exactly great against tanks. What is frustrating? The Schmel? Battlemaster's shell kept hitting the hitbox of the tree. Oh! Yeah. Right, that was the radar Mishka, meaning that Calvin is now out of radar. Has to rebuild one quickly. Yeah, I was thinking that this map would be nice, since it's been a long time. I quite like it. But I'm not aware of all the issues of terrain logging. Also, I don't remember who was asking about performance mismatches and such, but stuff like the Russian smokes have been heavily optimized, meaning that now they will not like lag your game to death when you're using them, especially in large numbers. And quite frankly, the performance has been vastly improved in that regard. Have a lot less crashes, a lot less mismatches. Not saying that it doesn't happen ever. It does happen, but it has been greatly reduced. The Hellion is causing a real mayhem here. However, still trying to kill a few units before with sheer spam it's guaranteed to lag out. I feel like nope. We have tried like with I think more than 20 doesn't lag. You will always find a way to lag it. Yeah, you will be able to spam way more before it lags. Like before, if you had like 10 BMPs popping out smokes, you were guaranteed to lag, but now you can at least double that number. At least. We have some transports here being used for attack. So we have grizzlies, we have maulers. And we have a sergeant bunker here. He's waiting for horde, however it was quickly dispelled. That mortar decal is visible to enemies. I don't think so. The little circle representing the mortar strike, yes, but the great circle, no. MiGs striking the MTP and killing it. Here you have the Sergeant Bunker being dropped. And here... Oh, nice. You have the new Grizzly Terminator, and you briefly saw a new graphical upgrade to the Shock Trooper. And there are more. Right, so as you can see, they have much more noticeable gas masks with bigger eyes, and now their what do you call them? Their rocket rifles also have a laser designator, which is purely cosmetical. Does infantry die if the sergeant bunker breaks? No, not immediately. But they will leave winded, if my memory serves me well. Well, in any case, it's often followed by... You see, they are here. Yeah, they were slightly wounded. And also, if I can showcase, the Tesla gun got remodeled as well. Mortar Mishka. That looks like RPG Boris. And yes, as Honfield just mentioned, shock troopers do not require the Tesla GP anymore for the Tesla gun. Also, other change, Rocket Boris is now a dedicated anti-tank unit. Does now minimal damage to structures. Right. So this area is completely invisible. This decal is invisible for the enemy. But come on. Closer. Yes. This one I think is visible. But I think the elevation here is breaking stuff. Yeah, model updates. Yeah, lately a lot of the units that could switch weapons got greatly optimized. So that's pretty cool. Also to note that the whole gas mask stuff with for the shock troopers also applies to the bombardiers. So they have also a very mean looking mask now. Right, I think I mentioned it previously, but now the Gorgon has been moved back to tier 1. And but at tier 1 it doesn't have the ability to shoot very accurately. It only has the spread fire mode, and gets back the accurate fire mode with the advanced artillery systems upgrade, which is still at tier 2. It seems that Calvin went for basically all the upgrades. So here, it doesn't have this upgrade. So yeah, as you can see, now the Sentinel benefits from this new upgrade, which is the defensive systems upgrade, something like this. That grants him the arena, and can also benefit from the integrated missiles, which will grant him its rocket pods, so it can benefit from both. Back to Boris. Now it's dedicated against vehicles only. It has the purely anti-tank damage type now, stealth jet. So it will less be of a overpowered mode. It will be way more balanced, but still very dangerous against tanks. Of course. We have a flame hound dropping a napalm bomb, and I heard a grumble deploying here. So what do we have? We have a battle incoming. We have a lot of maulers, which are great for us here. And the Grizzly is actually very useful thanks to its turret and fragmentation rockets. We have a bunker drop. I really dig the new effects, so do I. One of my favorites has to be those flags, those very incandescent ones. Really love it. And E. coli, also good.
You have been defeated.
Yep. We have some pretty quick matches today. Okay. MedX is coming. Nice. Our ECA specialist. Do we have someone? Okay. Do we have someone who can face MedX? Okay. Well, seems that I want to showcase some stuff too. Let's go.
Where do you need me? For the war effort.
I think it's gonna be the last match for today. It's gonna be a bit shorter stream than usual.
There's something obstructing the
Because
construction.
I think that most of the players are tired today.
Construction signing these contracts. Yes, Commander.
No, wait.
Building equipment ready. You're not going to die on it, are you? Built to last. Who's signing these contracts? Ready to work. One step closer, Europe shall not fall. Duty calls. Construction complete. Yes, Commander. Building equipment ready. for the war effort. Ready to work. Construction complete.
Oh yes, we do.
Blood down, ready to bite. The eyes and ears of the issue. Blood down, ready to bite.
Work complete. Where do you need me?
Upgrade
ECA
complete.
excavator reporting in. Built to last.
Yes, fireports are not granted by default, they are granted by an upgrade.
I've heard you have a tank already.
We've got no time to waste.
Panzerfaust
For
ready.
Europe.
I'm glad to have a paycheck. Panzerfaust ready. Orders received. I hope you understand that I'm carrying a heavy weapon.
Upgrade complete.
Where do you need me? Built to last.
Ah! Flammer, you have some nice eyes. You need a reward.
Panzerfaust ready.
Yeah, for the keen eyes amongst you, you may have noticed that this upgrade has
I've
changed
heard you have a tank
colors.
problem.
Let's get some work done.
Moving
Cruise
now.
report complete.
Vacuum rockets have been replaced by
Some good
cryo.
cover was there.
Bloodhound, awaiting orders. Let's end them. I'll do it,
So it
General.
works, in effect, it works exactly that then like the vacuum, but
Run, but you
it has some
Unit
extra.
lost.
get off my lawn.
Seems that. Oh fuck. Pretty much dead. Do I have something
Unit lost.
that can help against those?
No,
Thresher ready. This gun is
Release the
heavy.
hound.
Panzerfaust ready. Might feel a
Unit
little
lost.
pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Panzerfaust ready.
Seems that Panzerforce have great trouble.
Release the hound.
Yeah, good. I need
Just
a
sitting
break.
pretty, sir.
Fucking hell.
They won't get past us.
You completely destroy my eco.
Standing by. For Europe. Ready to work. Ready to work. This little doggie's got bite. Aye, sir. Bang on, sir. Add that to the tab, will ya? Sterling stuff.
Unit
Go and
lost.
hold down.
What now? What now? Ah. We went for the big guns.
Plan to winning this war? Duty called.
Okay.
Pretty comfy in here. Europe shall not fall. Where do you need me? Work complete. What's next?
Also, a little change is that the tear gas upgrade has been shifted to tier 1 and chaff to tier 2. Ah, right. Need. Not this one. This one.
Motor truck good to go. My fingers itching. You know what that means. We're on our way. Ready to boom, baby. A pleasure.
You will need see something. Is that now the range of the Grand Mortar is no longer a joke. Still no Pandora unit? Nope.
At your service,
Not
Commandant.
yet.
Excavator reporting in. What is it, Commandant? Is this channel secure? Alles klar. Bin unterwegs. Good. Time to lay low. This is how a German surrenders.
Ouch. How do I get vision with this bloody faction?
Motor truck good to go.
Oh, of course, the Bloodhounds. Duh.
Yes, sir.
Bloodhound, ready to bite.
I break tanks for
I
a
smell
living.
danger. Oh wait, that's my dench.
Ah!
There in no time.
Network is online, General.
Yeah.
Fingers itching. You know what that means.
Where are the
He bad with this faction. Ah, I'm faster.
Bullets everywhere.
Jagdmamut, prepared for combat. Deutschland's finest.
Come on, come on, come here. Come back here, medics. Come back here. Come here!
We've got no time to waste. For the war effort.
Huh?
They've got to get past us first.
Ouch. Forgot that was besieged.
Deutschland's finest.
Ouch. Ouch.
Let's go in ourselves some more kill marks. Advancing, Jagdmamut, prepared for combat. Don't let them flank us. Not a tank we can't break.
Okay, need more builders.
Let's go in
Let's get
ourselves
some work
some
done.
more kill marks.
Construction complete.
Catch this. My turn to play with the big toys.
You're not going to
That
die
came
on
out
me.
horribly wrong.
Hope I'm getting paid for this. With due haste.
Tank destroyer, reporting.
We've got no time to waste. For the war effort.
Yeah. Also, the cryo shells for the Grand Mortar is granted by default. After the hot dog, the frozen dog. Cool gun. Hello, Graf Soroshansky. It is indeed a very cool toy.
Add that to the tab, will ya? Is ready. Who's signing these contracts?
I should have gone for this.
Let's go earn ourselves some more kill marks.
Oh boy. Artillery galore.
Got a plan for winning this war?
Not a tank, big
Hey,
guns,
because the spigot wasn't big enough.
It's a dead defensive.
Oh
Pressing forward.
boy. Ah! We got frozen again.
Along the way this time.
Unit lost.
Standing by.
Right.
Tide is instructed,
Back
sir.
to the classics. Is this the AI or a player? It's against a player. MedX. Pum, pum. Stop being mean.
Forward air controller ready. Europe shall not fall. For Europe. Forward air controller ready.
I can't see no.
Work complete. What's next? ECA excavator reporting in. For the war effort. As I
Okay,
can.
using
Yeah.
the-
Forward air controller ready.
Hans, load the cannon with the new gas ignition rounds. Horizon exhausted.
Oh, I cannot trigger them that way. That's interesting.
Forward air controller ready. Point at them. I got the point.
Ah!
Now,
Unit lost.
nothing. Nothing. Commencing barrage. Cruise report complete. Where do you need me? Built to last.
Ouch!
No time to waste.
Yeah, it's gonna devolve against artillery barrages.
General,
Unit lost.
requested. Initiating landing.
Who's signing these contracts? You're not going to die on me. Are you?
Going out for more deliveries.
Yes, Commander. One step closer to victory.
There. Bad doggo! Gonna make a few of those and
Armed and dangerous.
We've got no time to waste. It'll be done before consuming.
you know, Luna, spamming the same joke over and over again will not make it any more funny.
I'm not arrogant. You're just jealous.
Unit lost.
Got the fuels you requested. Initiating landing protocols.
They're shooting at us. A lot. And bullets everywhere.
Low power.
What now? Why low power? Ah, that's Jaeger again.
I want to leave a lasting impression. Ready to boom.
Unit lost.
I'm taking fire. We need help out here.
Yep. we do not have the same skill set.
Security point planted.
More bang for your buck.
Incoming.
Unit lost.
Target grid confirmed.
ECA excavator reporting in. Construction site is obstructed.
Bullets everywhere.
They
Wait, that's not my dog? Gonna make some cold dog. Bad doggo.
Absolute zero. Cloudmaker here. We have returned to base.
It's ready, sir.
There.
General,
Who's signing these
got
contracts?
the fuels you requested.
With you, haste.
Initiating landing protocols.
Time for some hazard pay. Let's get some work done.
Initiating bombardment.
Let's get some work done. Ready, sir.
Right. Fully loaded. Keep firing. Ready
Work
yet?
complete.
Acknowledged.
What's next?
Ah, damn. I do not have any AA.
Unit lost.
I will have this Grand Cannon.
Trajectory set.
Even if that's the last thing I do on this planet.
Unit lost. Security point.
Finally.
Select target.
Aircraft stand no chance.
Right.
Select target.
Microwave emitter is charged and ready.
I'm gonna keep it for later.
Is it hot in here? Is it just me?
Who's signing these contracts? For the war effort. Europe shall not fall. With you, haste. Artillery teams are ready, General.
New orders available, General.
I'm broke.
Construction complete.
Select target.
Yes, Commander. Go ahead.
Got a plan to winning this war? Built to last. Standing by. Time for some hazard pay.
Guacamole now.
Fancy a cold one? You need to cool off.
Freeze! Right, so just gonna showcase it. You have the regular fire mode of the Fenris, laser, and you have this one that has a shorter range but higher damage.
Cool.
And also looks dope.
Cruise report complete.
Oh no, you don't.
Chill.
Trajectory set. Firing.
Building equipment ready. Roger that.
Ready for the shots. The hard justice.
Ah, fuck the more mines. But yeah, let's be honest, the munition GP is now way worth it, and not only for the gun turret. Really, the Grand Mortar is now no longer so underwhelming. That's the problem though. You, sir, are pissing me.
Unit lost.
Trajectory set. Firing.
Oh yes. Thank you, One Sweet Shuck, for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Right, you remember that little upgrade for the Bloodhound that gives it fire ports? Well, it gives also more. And no, it doesn't give fire ports to the Lynx.
Raise yourselves, ladies.
Unit lost.
Ninja.
I better not see anyone throwing up back there. Infantry, execute to go, sir.
Unit lost. Security point granted.
All right, move in. Not a problem, sir. SAR transport ready for assault. Keep your eyes open.
So yeah, the Lynx gets a mortar.
Hold out your butts.
What's that
Unit
upgrade
lost.
called? It's assault transports.
Let's get this over with. Raise yourselves, ladies. It's gonna get bumpy. Keep her moving. Move it forward.
Select target.
Here I thought I'd be a soft
As you can see, Fenrises are completely useless against buildings. Uh-oh. He said freeze. Yeah, and contrary to Fenris's, Panzerfausts and Grand Mortars can stun vehicles and, in some cases, buildings.
Fully loaded. More bang for your buck.
Shite.
Shooting at us. A lot.
Stop shooting at me, you maniac! Oh, that was weird. Come on, shoot your super weapon.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
I do not have enough for this, but I have definitely.
We're coming in with the order. ETA 12 seconds.
Oh, my popcorn microwave beam dispersing.
Unit lost.
This is our final destination, guys.
Some say that it should trigger. Schnell, schnell. They were right.
Unit lost.
Whoa. That's some long range. What is the other Daka upgrade? The other Daka upgrade. This one? One that I should have taken. Oh, Pandora! I don't think I will be able to showcase it really much.
Building equipment ready. For the war effort.
Yep. Yeah, well, crash. As you can see, I told it, it can happen. Right. GG. Right, so I think that's a pretty good conclusion for today. So I thank you everyone who joined for playing and watching, and I will see you in the next stream for new stuff. Bye bye!